Jaystation, the scumbag of YouTube, will literally do anything to get views, even if it's faking the death of his girlfriend. I would hit her if I'm gonna be honest. You probably think I'm talking about domestic violence. Your exclamation for why she has bruises, that's only something I can imagine. You're gonna sound like Jada Pinkett Smith. Her face had an entanglement with my fist. You have no right to brag you are rich, because all you do is fool little kids that think you really do talk to the dead. Exploit Etikas that to get more bread. Naya Rivera passed away last week. If YouTube was still giving you money, you would've talked to her at 3 in the morning. Dude, your ego is just so humongous. You do a FaceTime video with Jesus and believe your audience will buy it. A video of yours I wish was legit, the one where you drink a gay potion. We don't need a kid made by Jaystation. The sequel is always worse, I'm just saying. Jason, you low-key inspire me. Act like a douche and still get baddies. Flawed but a better person than you'll ever be. If you could get Alessia, I could get Ruslanagy. Your ex's allegations have similarities. They all mention your controlling tendencies. You never want them to see their family. Obviously that must mean they're gonna cheer. You have the audacity to cry, woe is me. You wonder why people leave your life eventually. Adults don't like you, so you move on to kids. High school students to be more civic. Live in Canada, but you drove to Texas to meet a girl just old enough for a permit. I'm not saying that anything happened, but no dude takes that long of a drive just for a conversation.
All I know is that he makes these terrible videos about celebrities after they die, where he will, you know, basically like pretend to contact them from beyond through an Ouija board or whatever. And he did this with X when X died. I believe he might have done it with Lil Peep as well. So basically, he's a shithead.
SDA's goodbye video was published on February 21st as YouTube confirms to TubeFilter that it suspended monetization on SDA's channel roughly 1 week ago. The punishment was not incurred immediately after SDA admitted to faking the of his girlfriend, fellow creator Alexia Morano, in late January. Even amid persistent outrage from observers and a change.org petition signed by 3,000 people asking for SDA to be booted from the platform, instead, YouTube says the demonetization decision was precipitated by SDA's arrest on February 3rd on charges of doing bad things that you could read on the screen that I can't say right now.
I looked at Team YouTube's mentions on Twitter, and there's a bunch of people that are getting reviewed. Their channels are getting reviewed, but not mine. I've learned my lesson. I lost so much money, it's insane. I just want to make videos for my fans.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Arrested my girlfriend under disguise as a police officer on June 4th, amongst everything going on, with the death of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter protests and all of the discourse about police brutality. He thought it was a good idea to make a YouTube video where he impersonated an officer and then fake arrested his girlfriend.
I've learned my lesson.
Jstation has a very interesting history of associating himself with minors in kind of an inappropriate way. The first one we will talk about is a kid named Jay Hills, which he has at the time introduced to his audience when Jay Hills was 16 to 17 years old. Jay Hills was in a video with Jaystation where they did this X-ray challenge, and there was a very concerning part where they had taken the iPad and X-rayed Jaystation in front of 2 of his friends, one being Jay Hills. It showed him, didn't show anything, everything was blurred out in the video, but it did indicate the fact that he has shown off that he was naked. They've also done videos with gay potions where Jay Hills has kissed him and other things. The next incident involves a girl named Kayla, who at the time was a minor. She lived in Texas, and he went up to visit her. Jaystation was in his mid to late 20s, and she was between the ages of 15 and 16 years old, which would be considered a minor in Texas at the time.
Yo, what's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Jaystation Jr. over here. I'm trying to be the reincarnated version of him, as our boy, his YouTube channel got killed. Man, I love those challenges at 3 a.m. I love him getting those stuff from the black market, the Jesus and God contacting video, man. Those were YouTube classic. What is YouTube doing, man? So, in order to do this 7 p.m. challenge, you have to be in this random mystical force that I am in now. That is literally what it is called, the random mystical forest. And the only way we can contact Jay is through these winds. And through the winds, you can hear exactly what he's saying. Very, very vivid, crystal clear. Guys, this is scientifically proven. You will see that information is all accurate on Wikipedia. This is all legit. This is not no clickbait or anything like that. Alright, so we gotta wait for some winds to come in so our boy Jstation can talk to us. I hear there's a little wind coming in. Little white noise. Jay, what you saying, bro? Oh, I hear a little hammer going off. That might be him trying to talk to us. Jay, what is it? What, you're an abusive scumbag? Is that what you said? Yeah, you heard it here, folks. You can definitely hear that very, very, very clear.